I don't want to say to me. I don't want shit to say to me. I don't want running from Asian. Young nigga be the truth. You know I be the truth. Yeah, they know that so it's better. Blah, since I'm young and we was stuck and no debate about it. Say what you feel what you say, you know me fake about it. Hey, move on, make tryna get cake about it. I was raised in that place where they don't make it out. Been in that jam with my mans, we done made it out of jam. 10 toes, how I stand on what you say about it. All about them bands, we don't play about it. Tie up them loose ends, ain't no way around it. Better dot your I's and cross your T's, nigga. Watch your surroundings, you tryna survive the streets, nigga. One day you in, next day you gonna side with big, nigga. Yeah, in my city it ain't sweet, nigga. Nah, from where it's every man for theyself. But I'ma hold my dogs up, my mans keep my health. Never turn my back on who be there for me. And I got love for you if I know you care for me. They ain't no not to play with me. You talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They ain't no not to play with me. You talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. Front of city, nigga. It ain't that pretty, nigga. 100 point, baby, get my side shitty, nigga. Yeah. We was taught to get them 100 times 50, nigga. Tell them get with me, nigga. I ain't nothing like these dudes, don't compare me to them. I'm out here bustin' moves, doing shit they wouldn't dare be doing. I ain't settling, I'm trying to get the best out of life. This pain I gotta never end, I let my stress out at night. Step in the booth and get the blessing of mine. Some women don't love you, they just possess the lie. That's why I put my trust in every bitch. First they love you, then switch on you, then fuck with every bitch now. Living no regrets, learn from your lessons.
Bro, stop doing that.
Be my best and keep on earning blessings. Pray to the Lord, keep watching over me. And I'ma keep on going for how I'm supposed to be. They ain't no not to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They ain't no not to play with me.
Hey, the Cowboys own these niggas. Huh? Ah! Hell yes, really, nigga.
How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. The streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim. Who they shit ain't the same to me. We having money, a blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same one. Maybe I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with me.
Huh? I'ma come down, my match over.
To return the love, I was stuck on being selfish. I'm raising love, always she can help it. Said it fun, but crazy, I never felt it.
Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cleveland Browns.
My past, all this pain. I swear it wasn't in the rain. All these new things, I swear a lot of shit been changing. They ain't really who they claim. And I'm too young for the games you tryna play. If I rather we part our ways, just keep it straight with me. I'm supposed to trust when all you ever do is change on me. Every time I turn around, they switching lanes. I swear the block gon' feel the same to me. It's like the love them took a change from me. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. It's really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Touchback is from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. Maybe I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with me. I just want you to keep straight with me.
I saw I'm a gangster, don't compare me to no lame. Boy, I remember shots that you get stripped about your chain. Murder or designer, I don't know which one to blame. We don't trust no bitches, I just see niggas get played. Rolling up big choppers, but you know we play for keeps. Come through in the clutch, but when it's fan, that's how it be. For my kids, it got me stressing in my sleep. But my kids don't want for nothing, either I'm the baby. Be on one of my hand, you you play with me. Playing corners with my weather, you get smashed or playing deep. Feel like I'm stuck up in the maze, trying to make it A to B. Say your dogs come off that pressure on this language, we gon' see it. Really supposed to fake these niggas soft for this some Play-Doh. Fatigue up on my top, but got me feeling like it's Halo.
Come on, accept it, I'm ready.
On the meals, now we got cake though. Talking like I'm slime and get the juice, now got your Fago.
How can you compare me to a nigga that's alive? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. The streets really changed.
Let's go, Dak. Let's see if y'all can hold the fucking lead.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Slot man moves right. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. There he goes left side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Off of play action, it's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Where the flag at? Roughing, my nigga. Ball and roughing. Extensive roughing, my nigga.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10.
Okay.
Here's a give up the middle.
Bro, get out the way if you ain't gonna block nobody.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This is 2nd and 8. Watson off play action. They'll roll him out right. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Can't take one hit.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Right, but couldn't take one hit.
Down at the 12.
Just one hit, my nigga.
Now a handoff off as they run left side. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They got Shaq Leonard. Like, damn. Who you niggas ain't signing, my nigga?
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's brought down. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
We're here.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Yeah, good work there in open space, and he's got this all the way down.
I just love lining up in pass formation and running the ball.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Myles Garrett. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Let's go.
That'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Let's go, nigga.
And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there trying to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Why are they trying to get cute down there? Fuck.
Lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Run the ball, Dallas. Fuck wrong with y'all? Thank you.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. There, they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Get the drugs off that boy.
At the 35. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try the air now with Watson.
Oh, shit.
Good one.
I threw it to the wrong.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Thank you, man.
That ball's just hanging
I
up
threw it
there,
to the
waiting to be
wrong
intercepted.
person.
That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Why do you guys show the ball here, black lady?
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here is 3rd and 5.
He said, liberty, liberty.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson rolling to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 8. Faking the give. Now Watson.
Let's go, Cole.
This is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You better stop playing with that safety, boy.
31 yards. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down
Let's
at
go,
the 28.
Cowboy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for KC. 45 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh, I shouldn't have left him.
Looking left
Damn, why I
side,
leave him?
complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
I don't know why I left him.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than
Oh,
that,
come
can you?
on, bro.
I mean,
Get out the way.
Practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Brought down by Najee Johnson.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
I just think it just tackled me. Like, man, that's a flag, bro. I don't know how the game don't be calling that, my nigga. You can't tackle the running back running out the backfield, bro.
Right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here,
ass up, CD.
guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Let's go.
Inside the 25.
Talk to me now. It's your boy in the building.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Cleveland. Marquise Goodwin, 76 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start this drive on the ground.
Come here.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Why do they always change that nigga? I did not want him changed.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh.
Caught by Rice.
Why you didn't throw it to the nigga you
Just a
wanted to throw
gain
it
of a
to?
couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. In motion right, that's Hardman. He's going to handle it on the touchdown.
Come here, that shit weak.
And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Let's go.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Want the ball.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 4th down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Watson now to throw.
Oh, what's that nigga, man?
Falls incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he is not going to get the first down as they'll spot this at about the 28. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, let me make sure I can go for it. A nigga don't say I tried to cheat him and shit. What's the rules real quick? Rules. It say must punt the ball before your own 50. I'm on, but what? What do you mean? It say alright, I guess I gotta put. Damn! That's funny.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here's more on the return.
Here's Sky.
13 yards, the tally on the return there. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least
you throw that
each week before a game.
A minute
left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Come on now, I'm right there.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's going to get
the ball,
gain of
pussy.
9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now here's Mahomes. That's laid out.
Give me that. Oh, that's a yank. It's 3 of you niggas over there.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Let's go.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
I see you.
And he's going to lose yardage.
I see you.
Matters as the final seconds tick away. So
what are you waving for?
It's
you niggas getting thrashed right
this
now.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Say that nigga pipe down, my nigga.
Now, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
What that shit?
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year.
Come here.
Adversity at halftime, to be
honest. Sit your ass down.
Playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that,
where you going, dude?
You're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into
Damn
the
it.
hands here of Hardman. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
from the gun. He'll hand this off.
Come on, I hate that.
Blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 46
okay,
yards
Gallup.
rushing for him now on just 6 carries.
Let's go. They get Dallas like they on their ass.
Didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Right back to him on first down. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
We here.
And he'll
We
find
here.
his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Yeah, let's go.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
No, they didn't let him catch that. Yeah, we right there.
Marquez Valdez.
That nigga can't even catch. He drops shit all day.
And the Chiefs have
Out of here,
got
man.
back to within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a good effort on the return.
Let's go.
Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure,
You don't want to click on?
because it's now a 1-score game.
Yeah, I know.
This is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield.
Get off him. That's a grown-ass human right there.
And inside the 45. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Get off me! Get off me!
Broke through some
Grown-ass human right there, nigga.
40. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down.
Oh!
4 yards on the pickup.
Damn.
Leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
This now a 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Watson. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Let's go.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two.
Big players make big-time plays.
Another catch
big time moment.
Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to
bro, that's like
and try and cover him before he gets going?
Bro, Tranquil is jeez. Can y'all guard the weakest fucking defender on the field?
He'll lose a yard.
Block him.
2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Watson going to change the look here. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Drops it off for Chubb. And he's going to get this down at the 20-yard line. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
I don't know why they
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
What? Block these niggas.
Something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes.
Let's
so
go.
They can't run the football.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 101 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Watson. He'll buy some time right. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit. Because
no, they did not. This nigga just...
They heard the sudden change call because that fumble.
How racist is the game, bro? He just dropped the rock.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover.
That's horrible, bro.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th, and a very critical drive upcoming. They'll start on the ground here on first down to the 22-yard line. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. A big play there for KC. 42 yards. And you hear it all the time, but that's one of the dangers of the blitz. You get past that first wave, nobody else is there.
And when teams blitz, what they're trying to do is make you lose your poise, lose your timing and your tempo. But when you hold it together, you can really hurt them the other way, getting past that first wave.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second and 7, operating from the 34. Mahomes now to throw.
Whoa, give me the yank.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh my God, what is that?
To his running back out of the backfield. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 34 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Butker on for the PAT. And no sweat, he puts it through.
Like,
and
damn!
Tied here in the fourth.
That Watson fumble was bullshit, bruh.
Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, fourth quarter, as the kick is away here. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Alright. I'm gonna break these niggas' hearts.
The Browns drive about to get started. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, fourth quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. 108 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Second down and 4. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back
Let's
to the
go.
ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 15. And a guy that can change the game shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
Only me. Only me. I'm the only nigga that throw a bubble and hit a nigga helmet.
You can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
See, shut your bitch.
Again from the 15, second and 10.
He's crazy. He's checking crack.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. Third down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5.
14's the mic. 14's the mic. We got to get the ball. D, get the ball. 54. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
Here's Watson. Sliding out of the pocket. And
Let's go,
into the
nigga.
end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Oh, get a ball up.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Mahomes to throw it. Looking middle, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw.
Let me get that! Stop playing with me, Dia!
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around.
Let's go! Shut up, Mahomes.